Good evening, Facebook family and friends and YouTube friends. Please hit the like button if you don't mind. So, yep, I voted today. But the one that I vote for is Jesus to come back with all the crazy mess out there. To the ones that are having birthdays today, happy birthday. It's your day. I hope and pray that you have an awesome day. But I want to get on here. Before I do, I have to ask this question. Do we ignore what Jesus says, his Father says in the Bible? Do we? I think we do. I think we pass that verse in it all the time because it irritated me today when I had to go to vote. But that's just me. I don't pass no verses. I read every one of them because I want to do everything it says if I can. Financially, I can't go out and bless people, but I can pray for people. But one day, maybe one day I will. But I just had to go in the church and vote, okay? That's my problem. And it really irritated me. Because if you remember right in God's holy words, Jesus went into his tabernacle, his church, where people worship and knocked over all the freaking tables that the people were selling stuff with. His church, that church is for us to worship in. So yeah, it irritated me. But let me get off of that. So let me get on here and read God's holy words. I'm going to pray for that too. Pray for a change. So let me get on here and read. Yes, I'm sorry, but it irritates me. My people would turn from their wicked ways. Psalms 47. Oh, clap your hands, all ye people. Shout unto God with the voice of triumph. For the Lord Most High is terrible. He is a great king over all the earth. He shall subdue the people under us and the nations under our feet. He shall choose our inheritance for us, the excellency of Jacob, whom he loved. God has gone up with a shout, the Lord with the sound of a trumpet, sing praises to God. I just talked about that. I haven't even read it. Sing praises. Sing praises unto your King. Sing praises. For the God is the King of all the earth. Sing your praises with understanding. God reigns over the heathen. God sitteth upon the throne of his holiness. The princes of the people are gathered together, even the people of God of Abraham. For the shields of the earth belong unto God. He is greatly exalted. I exalt him every day. I exalt Jesus every day. The more I read out of God's words, and when I come into a situation like that, what he says, it irritates me. Yes. Because I love his word. I love to do what he wants me to do. Some things I can't do yet, but I will. That's my hope. My hope in life before I leave this earth. We're all going to be buried 6 foot under. Remember that. And remember that you put your pants on just like I do. You put your shirt on just like I do. You might have a $500 shirt. I don't need one of them. $19. I'm not here to impress people. I'm I'm not here at all. I've got shorts on. They're probably $20. Those shoes, house shoes, I love them. I'm not here to impress nobody. I'm gonna be myself. I'm gonna live for this cross. I'm gonna do everything I can. I'm not perfect. I will never be perfect. But I do want to bless people. One day I will. One day I will. I'm praying. That's my prayer. That is my prayer. To build a food pantry. Because there's so many people are struggling, trying to make it to payday. And there's so many people out there that could do that. But no, remember, they want to get their names up there. They want to boast about it. I'm not doing that. You can keep this video, so when I do have the money to do it, you won't see my name on nothing. God said, do everything in secret. And that's what I want to do. His verse will be on it. Love thy neighbor. Because I want to remind everybody that comes into that food pantry what we should be doing. I need to get off of here because, I can get into this so badly. We have to change. We have to knock them chips off our shoulders and start caring for people. We have to love one another. When somebody comes by and says, man, I wish I could get some food. And people ignore them. Wish I could get some gas. People ignore them. Go out there and bless somebody. Do something good for somebody. Because if this was your last day, that person's going to remember you for the rest of their life. Don't leave bad memories. Leave good ones. Please. Let's change. Let's get Jesus back in our life. Let's get his Father's words back in our lives. Everybody sees it. Everybody's on their phone. Everybody's doing this. Ignoring people because they're on their phones. Put the phone down and look around. Look what God has given you. Do something with your kids. Do something with your parents. Do something with your brothers and sisters. Do something instead of being on that phone. Remember, if my people would turn from their wicked ways, plain as day in the Bible. I gotta quit. I love y'all, but I gotta quit. I gotta get off of here. Only because I could keep on. So, but I love y'all. And to the ones that are having birthdays, happy birthday. It's your day. Enjoy it. Look up and say, thank you, Jesus, for another year. Some people didn't make it yesterday or today. When I start getting irritated, I would go bananas. But, yeah, some people didn't make it. We got to pray for them people. I look on Facebook and see people lose people. I take my time, stop, comment, say, I'm so sorry. I'll be praying for you and your family and your friends. Only takes a second, y'all, to do something like that. And it makes people know that you care. Probably, pretty much all the ones that follow me, all the ones that are my friends on there, I probably don't know 85% of it, but I still love you. I still care for y'all. When something happens in your family, it hurts me because I care. He taught me that. He changed me. So, please be kind and please do something good for someone. I love y'all. And please hit the like button. I love y'all.